Hey everybody, this is Korea New York back with another message. This is my video response to Zen Van Adam's locker room confessions. I'm here to talk about, my confessions that I had about my locker experience when I was in middle school. I was I'm a senior in high school right now. So this was about, I'm gonna start when I was in sixth grade. I started middle school in sixth grade and we had to change clothes and like into our gym uniform. So we'd be in our undergarments and we would have to put on our gym uniform, a white shirt and black little shorts. So when I was in sixth grade, everybody used to always like, well, I came from elementary school and I used to always play with girls all the time. And all the boys would say like, you gay this and that, da, da, da. So when I got to sixth grade, I started hanging around boys or whatever. And so I would still hang with the girls and stuff, but I just started hanging around more boys. And so I would like go and I would get dressed. So I didn't really like getting dressed, but the fact that I was hanging around more boys, I didn't really hear about people calling me gay or people saying that you a fag or you gay this and that. So I would get dressed and like the boys I was hanging around, it was my friends, we was cool or whatever. They didn't ever try to play me like I was gay or nothing. They was like, whatever. So we was cool. In my gym classes, we was all cool in the gym class. So when seventh grade came, I had got it was two gym teachers. It was a female and a male. I had got the female. I didn't want to be in her class for one, and I wanted the male teacher back because he was funner. I just didn't like her. So I refused to get dressed because I was not getting dressed in front of all those boys. It was a new class. I didn't like people in my class, and I just refused. And like they like to call me fags and gay and this and that, and I refused to get dressed in that gym class in front of boys and changing clothes and things like that because I hated doing that. So seventh grade year, I failed gym. Eighth grade year came around. I got the male teacher again, so I was like, okay, I'll take gym. It was only for one semester. And so I did gym or whatever. And so what I would do is when gym would start, I would come down to gym. After the bell rang, I would come down and then I would get dressed, or I would try to leave early and come down and get dressed. So by the time everybody come down there, I would either already be putting on my clothes and be done. Like I would have my regular stuff already covered, or before, or well, like I would come down there late. So then, like when everybody was on their way upstairs, I would have the locker room to myself to get dressed. You see what I'm saying? Or I would take a minute and act like I couldn't open my locker, do little playoff stuff. Because I didn't like to expose myself to other people and do stuff like that. And it's like, so then when gym was over, what I would do is I would go and like I would, you know, look at the clock. I would always know what time the period would end. And I would go and I would look at the clock and like I would like be like, okay, 5 minutes before gym out, I'm gonna go downstairs. So I would go downstairs and then I would hurry up and put on my clothes or whatever. So then when everybody runs down, I can just go and be finished and put on my little one too and go sit on the bench. And I was already done getting dressed. While everybody else was, upstairs getting dressed or whatever. Like downstairs getting dressed. And it's like, I don't think that's right. I think it should be a choice. And I don't think that you should have to do it. I don't think that you should be punished for not going and participating in gym because that's not right. Like, I don't think that you should get in trouble or fail or something because you don't want to take gym. And like I didn't want to take gym. I hated gym. And it wasn't the fact that the activities that we did in gym. It was the fact that I had to change in front of other boys. It had the fact because I was a homosexual and that I would kind of look at the other boys. And it's like, it's it's funny, but it's like it's natural to me because I like that. So I'm gonna look just like a heterosexual male. If he was getting in a locker room full of girls, he would look at them too. I'm just a homosexual male. So it's like I do understand, and it's like no, that's not right. So then the ninth grade came, I went to high school, and so I had to take gym my ninth grade year, and I did not want to take gym. I was like, can I please get a break from gym? But it was a requirement, so I had to take gym. And so what I would do is, at first I was going down there and changing the locker room, and I hated it, and I'm like, oh man. In the ninth grade, I didn't come out being gay. So I would go and change. And I was like, you know what? So then I finally figured out what I would do is I would take, because we could either wear sweatpants or shorts or whatever we wanted to wear. So what I would do is I would take my sweatpants and I would put them over my regular school clothes and I get dressed like that. And then that's how I get my credit. And that's what I did the whole 9th grade year. And I passed gym and I got out of it. And I haven't took gym since. We only had to take it for 1 year, 2 semesters in high school. But it's like I hate gym, and it's not because of the fact of what we have to do in gym. I don't have a problem with that. It's just the fact of the changing in the locker room, and I think that because when you are a child, you shouldn't have to change in front of other males. Yeah, comparing your body because he's got more fat on him, or he's skinnier, he's got more muscles, he's more flabby, he's more chunky. And yes, I'm voluptuous. My fat ass. But I mean, no, I'm bigger. But still, like, and, I feel like that's not right. And I mean, you shouldn't treat, like, they should have it different. You shouldn't be punished because you don't want to get dressed because they shouldn't have you change. I mean, I understand they change it, but I'm glad that I never have to get no shower. Now that's something I would not want to do. I said, I'd have said, bye, girl. I'm not doing that shit. Yes, I love her, but no, I wouldn't have been in nobody's shower. Mm-mm. The girls tried it, but they lucky I was in there changing. Better long get somebody shower, baby. But like it's just, that is right. And it's like, that's just how I feel on it. Zephyr I love your videos. Keep them coming, and I just not recently, guys. Probably for some months, I've been watching your videos and everything. And I think that you are a very deep person. And like what you be talking about is very interesting. And it's like, and I do like your videos and everything. But this is Korea, New York, signing off you know. Make sure, please subscribe to my YouTube. Please Twitter me, www.twitter.com/Korean New York. It's right there. And please MySpace, www.myspace.com/Korean New York. Yes. And please, subscribe to my YouTube, please. I have like 102 subscribers, I believe. So please push that button. The button's over there. But no, the button's over there. Sorry. Push the button right over there. And subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't subscribed. Comment and rate too, please. I love you all. I will do another video pretty soon. Sound like New York. It's just she ain't been on TV lately, and I'm like, I heard she supposed to come out with a I Love New York 3, so I don't know. We'll have to see. But I've just been. I'm gonna post some more videos and make sure y'all watch my MySpace Next Time Model videos. It's down on my favorites. I made it to round 3, and I got eliminated because they was real shady. But I'll talk about that later. But you can watch how my response from the first part. But I have part 2 coming soon too. And just, subscribe, comment, and rate my YouTube videos, please. And thank you to all my subscribers. Please stay in there and bear with me. I have more videos that I was going to post, but something's wrong with, like, my camera. Like, on my computer, my videos won't play anymore. Like, I don't know what's wrong, but I got to fix it. I'm not sure how to fix it, but I'll figure it out. But, I got more videos on my camera, some more funny videos. I'm real shady. But I've just been busy and everything doing cheerleading. I'm ready. I made the cheerleading team, so I'm doing cheerleading and everything's fine. So, that's just what's been going on with me. But thank you, Zen Van Adams. And I liked your video. It really I could really relate to it though. But subscribe, comment, and rate. Thank you. Bye bye.